teach. If you are there, read. Meaning of miracle. Look at the church. Look at the church. Youth, everything.
A remarkable event or development that brings every welcome consequence.
That did what?
That bring every welcome consequence.
Read further. That means additional did not complete.
An expectation, produce or achievement, or an outstanding examples of something.
If you read from my own dictionary, that nature cannot is of something. Is this a gentleman do this? If it is not nature, it is technology.
Yes.
Am I going somewhere now?
Yes, sir.
It is not nature, it is what? Technology. How did I know if it is not nature, it's technology? Sir, if you are not receiving a natural breeze, then you should be receiving AC or fan. Somebody. So the scientists decided to make life easier in a state where the nature was to fail, then the technology will take over. But now the scientists have and thought that anything outside this two things can never happen in life again. And that is Jesus. The place of God comes in. The place of God is the place of argument. The place of God is the place of violence. The place of God is the place where He comes in. But ladies and gentlemen, God doesn't dwell in anger. God doesn't dwell in violence. God doesn't dwell in conflict. God doesn't dwell in confusion. God doesn't dwell in argument. But He comes in this matter to settle the matter. Are you following me now? You will begin to ask me, where is man of God driving to? I'm driving to your destiny. That's the area I'm going to. I'm driving to your destiny. Mama, God does not dwell in a family that is issue, but God can come in that family. God does not dwell in the heart of an armed robber, but God can come in. God does not dwell in the place of a fornicator. God can come in. There is difference between where He dwells and where He does things. Am I talking to somebody here? So ladies and gentlemen, look into your life here. You'll be asking yourself, where is this man of God going? Yes, I am capacity now. Listen and listen carefully. My husband all through the day, nothing has happened that nature cannot explain. But let me and hear me clearly. All the young men, all the young girls, listen carefully. You will hustle and hustle and hustle. Many of you will go to your shop. Many of you will open your business. A lot of you have handwork. A lot of you have businesses. You will look into your life. You say, why will I go to shop? I will come back with empty hands. Why will I go to shop? I will come back with empty hands. I will even borrow to eat, and yet I have a business. I will even borrow to eat, and yet I am doing business. Ladies and gentlemen, it is because you can explain nature. You can explain your situation. Physics can explain your situation. Scientists can explain your situation. I hear the Lord telling me, when He enters your matter, all these natures you are seeing, all the scientists you are seeing, they will fail for God to prevail. Yes, sir. If they did not fail, God cannot prevail. I'm here to tell you, there is hope so long as you go on to see a new day. The miraculous is something that is real. Miracle can happen to you right in this place. You will ask yourself, you say, I struggle every time. I struggle. And Pastor, they tell me about miracle. I will tell you. Doubters of miracle cannot express miracle. Somebody's not getting this. Doubters of miracle cannot what? Cannot express experience what? Miracle. Man, what you don't believe in cannot work for you. John chapter 2. Let's read for this one. John chapter 2, verse 1.
On the third day, there was a marriage in the Cana of Galilee, and the mother of Jesus were there. Verse 2, and both Jesus was called, and his disciples to the marriage. And when they ran out of the wine, the mother of Jesus said unto him, they have no wine. Verse 4, Jesus said unto her, woman, what have I to do with thee? My hour has not yet come. Verse 5, his mother said unto the servant, whatsoever says unto thee, do it. Verse 6, and they were set there 6 water pots of stone, after the manner of the purifying of Jews, containing 20 or 30 gallons each. Verse 7, Jesus said to them, fill the water pots with water, and they filled them up to the brim. Verse 8, and he said unto them, draw out now, and bear unto the steward of the fast, and they bore it. Verse 9, when the steward of the fast tasted the water, they were made wine, and knew not from where it was. But the servants who drew the water knew. The steward of the fast called bridegroom. And he said unto him, every man at the beginning does not set forth good wine. And when men have well drunk, then that which is worse, but he has kept the good wine until now. Verse 11, this beginning of miracle, the Jesus in the Cana of Galilee, and manifested forth his glory, and his disciples believed on him.
And when the Bible said there was a marriage that was going on, it's a shame. But the Bible makes you to understand that when it was time, listen and carefully, that there are miracles you cannot explain. A real miracle of the Lord and miracles you cannot explain. And that you have to understand what happened in the marriage ground when they were drinking and they drank to the point. And the marriage wine got what? Now, here in where I said, what you did not believe cannot work for you. Mary said to Jesus, the mother of and Jesus knew where the statement was. Because how do you know? He is the one that knows the ending from the beginning. He knew that the mom was going to take water into wine. Because then he knew that the Lord has seen miracles in his life. Many people start counting that the first miracle Jesus did was the pouring water into wine. That wasn't the first miracle. I start to every pastor wrong. God did, Jesus did, was the miracle of entering the womb with that man. Listen and listen carefully. Jesus began to break protocols of scientists. He began to break protocols of nature. How did I know? Now listen and listen carefully. It was recorded that in biology that a man needs to meet a woman who will be confused to do what? To give birth to a child. Science, that's what nature. Scientists say if there is no man around, they can do the collection of what they collect and plant in a woman. That is scientists. Yes, so outside this today, it is no longer possible. Who am I talking to? Yes, sir. Nature said, we don't believe in scientists. What we believe in is if it is not so, it is not so. And what is not so, nature said, if it is not a man and a woman, there is no baby. And scientists said, nature, I will prove you wrong. I'm telling you something. Nature said, I will prove you wrong. Okay, scientists said, I will prove nature wrong. And scientists said, for me to prove you wrong, I believe you exist. And outside this your power, there's nothing you can do again. Let me show you that I supersede you in another dimension. Scientists brought that if there is no man, we can help him. And nature cannot do that. And nature cannot do what? Scientists began to feed the God they are. And then Jesus came in and said, nature shall hear my voice. Scientists shall hear my voice. Since it is not a competition of who people. Scientists, you say you bring back nature. I am the God of the nature. I am the God that created nature. With me all things are made. Including you scientists, you are made. I made you all. I use the fell of the earth. And the Lord made the nature. The Lord made scientists. We understand that he can break any law. Today, nobody, scientists, nature creates history. Scientists break down, two of us. Automatically, scientists don't create their own history. Is it true? Jesus come, he break out. Jesus don't create you. There's nobody don't break out. And nobody will break out to me. What am I trying to let you know now? Man, if nature said you cannot make it, scientists said you cannot make it, there is a God that will break it too. If nature said you cannot give birth, scientists said you cannot give birth, I present to you the God that will break it too. What am I talking to somebody? Is somebody hearing me? And if nature said you cannot be a graduate, scientists said you cannot be a graduate, I came to present me that I can graduate you without your money. Someone said, if nature said you that slept yesterday got you did not hustle, how can you buy best tomorrow? And scientists said it's true. You don't know how to chat. How can you buy best? There is a God of favor that will bring it to you. God does not need the permission of a man to bless a man. You hate a man does not make God will kill him. You can hate a man and the man will get more blessed. Do you know why? God is not from your family background. God is not a God of your own family. It is the God of every man. Okay? A person calls you say you will die, no fear, because not being God. Look at you, somebody said to you, if I did not frustrate you, my name is not Amaka. You begin run from one to nature to meet a native doctor, a herbalist. But you have the God of the supernatural. Who told you that you cannot make money? Sir, no time is late, so long as you are not yet late, the only time your time can become late is when your name has entered entirely. Late Mrs., late Mr., late sister, late brother. So long as that late is not in your name, nothing is late. They are your mates, they get back the same day with you, they died in the hospital. Some at the age of them, they died. Some before you graduated from secondary school, they died. But yet you are still living. Are you righteous? So that's to tell you there is a miracle that is still waiting for you. 4-bedroom flat? Who told you a bricklayer cannot do what the so-called Yahoo boys are doing? The God that blessed them, he will surely bless me. What God said is, I will bless the works of your hand. He did not say I will bless Yahoo. He did not say I will bless Taylor. He did not say I will bless electrician. He did not say we bless agents. He did not say we bless you by your specific job. He said your head is what I will bless. Yeah. So if my shit to the back, God bless and you go blow.
Yes, sir. I better look.
You are saying, oh boy, young boy, listen to me. Not every time you go carry 150, say, waiting, I want to start business. Waiting to do business, you carry 150, you say you want to go buy food. Which business they start before the game? You say you want to start, you are wishing the business. You will crash. Think of what to do, because the miracle is waiting for you. The miraculous cannot come on the wrong ground. The miraculous will come on a rightful mindset. A mindset of genuinity. A mindset that knows what he's doing. Listen and listen carefully. Many of you are here. The reason why God cannot bless you above where you are is because you are thinking towards the money you are expecting is very evil. Very evil. And you think what is evil? God does not like resources to be wasted. So if you are one of the wasted people, God will waste you away. God values his resources. And money is a spirit. Money does not dwell in the place of extravagant spending. Money dwells in a place where it is cherished and loved. When money see your love not to lose, money stay. But you tell me the truth, you cannot spend extravagance when you are any small and you expect to be rich. Don't allow your debit to be greater than your credit. Nobody will like this message again. Man of God, where do I need miracle? You need miracle in business. You need miracle in your hustle. You need miracle in marriage. You need miracle in relationship. You say, why would I need miracle in relationship? He love me, I love you. You don't know. You are dating a chameleon.
Talk to me, sir.
You think you are the solid ground. Only God is on Christ, the solid rock I stand. Outside God, you are standing on the mat, you are sinking in mud. Only God is a trusted foundation. Even as I'm preaching, I'm able to say, because Papa they preach now, he will be the good person. Near me. So that. Miraculous even in marriages. You were like, how will I get miracle in marriage? Sir, every miracle that must happen had a procedure. When Jesus said, get me water, Jesus would have said, all you might appear when you appear to us. But Jesus wanted to teach them that even if I God will do a miracle for you, you must also work a miracle out. Your working is needed. Jesus would have said, all you might, wherever you are appear, he has the power. Two of us. But why did he say, go and fetch me water? You are the water himself, then why can't you do it for yourself? No, he wants to teach a message that says every miracle needs a work. Faith without work is dead. And miracle without faith can't work. Oh, somebody's for hearing me.
I hear you, sir.
Miracle without faith cannot work, because miracle is something you are not seeing, something you are not yet to see. But because you just want to believe in the move, you have to believe. By your belief talks about faith. So miracle does not come when you don't have faith over it. I hear that one. God only wanted to show them there is a procedure. And at the end, when they followed the procedure, because they obeyed, because they trusted, they believed, they did not doubt, they all brought the water. And at the end, what happened? He said, go and test. Look at the funniest part. He did not say, I brought water into wine. He just said, go and test. If you just to be you and I, do you know that in our generation, as Jesus said, go and test, that water will not water. Do you know that water will remember water? How did I know? Many you when you go when you will send you miracle worker. In this hour now, you and you in this church, we bring water come give because they can talk to mine. He not talk anything, he said go and test. Go and give it to them. My brother, if they can say, oh me man, no, I don't need to get now one. Go to for. From that moment, I never walk again. Because what is the spirit of that? Now, one of Christ's miracles is out of spirit. One of the things that fights miracle not to happen in your life is doubting what spirit. When you go to a church, I know church has come. I know pastors have done evil. But on this ground, you know me. I speak nothing but the truth. I am illness. I don't have a pastor's friend. I have deleted all. Oh. The reason is because they know how you are. But because they cannot explain what's actually happening. The same work they do. For your own, if I say your own, only you God call. We are not talking about crowd. We are talking about tangible miracles.
Yes, sir.
We are not talking about. We are talking about miracles which were seen in the church. The only thing they do now is to conspire and to be giving you names. When God decides to help you, even your best friend will decide to. Every man will see miracle. Earlier said miracle can work. I said marriage. Let's work on marriage now. Because looking at you now, a lot of you, your marriages are very shaky. The church of God is not only a place of let them die, it's a place to correct errors.
Yes, sir.
Am I talking to somebody here? Like specialists of God, I'm the last time to pray for prayer. I don't know it. Yes, miraculous act. Now listen to me. Do you know that the miracle of the Lord can take place in your marriage? Because when you're saying, you will say, I don't know the one I married. I don't know the husband I married. Oh, man of God, help me. I'm speaking by God. I'm seated here. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody be order. Ladies and gentlemen, if I sit on this my seat, or I enter office to do counseling, my seats are here. Let me correct many things. Many of you as you are seated, even some couples seated in the church, you are smiling at each other. Deep down, only God knew the kind of issue you have been having since 1 month coming. You are not doing me. Now yourself and your marriage will be. Oh man of God, I need the miracle of changing my marriage. Before the miracle of change will come in your marriage, change yourself and your character. Do you know what women let's come into marriage? How can you experience miracle in marriage? Same thing goes. How can you experience miracle in marriages? Can God remember my marriage and make it right? Yes. Can God make my marriage beautiful? Yes. As a matter of fact, God is interested in your marriage. God is interested in your relationship to make it a marriage. So what are the things that I'm not doing right that is making this affliction to rise? Gentlemen, the duty of a man is provision. The duty of a woman is submission. Every man should know their responsibility. Every woman should know their responsibility. Look at you, you call yourself a married woman. I began to ask myself, why is it that for men, I didn't notice mama? Thank God of your women. Boys, let me talk to you because I'm talking to women now. Have you seen men go to church? When you get to the church, there are more of women. Where are their husbands? Some of their husbands will go to bar. They even give their wife money for offering. Then my children will pick one to tell the wife, today is Sunday, you go to church. But they themselves will start to. Why? The character of the woman. Men are not blind, men are not stupid. Kill a joker down. Men will back here. You will come to the altar of God. Me, your pastor. You will. The reason why you are called a woman, a man that is sponsoring everything about you, Nadia boy. Yeah, some people will come and marry. Okay, we'll never see them. Yeah, hello. Many are checked out. Every daddy never been the banana. I'm a pastor. What do you want to make banana? I preach something here. Since I believe this is why pastors don't like me. Pastors are the spoil show because I'm about to spoil one now. Even if they affect me, but let us know the truth. Let us know the truth. Oh, baby, one banana. So many of you, not even once, you do not say, no, say, oh, trust and not size it now. You know, say, ego little, you know what you want. They say, oh, my God, you are still prayer. Okay, there is no old age in love. Love is the death. Even once I change up at this moment, not going to be for. You know, many men eat all of them eat you want to pray. What? No! But if they should check those, you do not say it's going by anyone. But I can tell you, Ole Pastor Yipu and
Talk to me, son.
I'm actually the one of them. Daddy. We can go check this shit, Daddy. Okay now. But no, what you are doing is not bad. But it became bad when charity they said this at home has not started in your house. That feeling becomes an error. You come to church, you need before me. Many of you now, if I should come to your house to visit you now, ordinary month and 2,000 for bike for fuel. When you won't put because you want to do on your I know it's very good as I could do it normally. You will not go into your big Thomas affair vocation. You know yes, feature, you get a good feature. Yes, present here. No, that's the one can walk. But I'm glad to know you the same way. Somebody know you, why you take you back in my duty. We are not at daily TV or you channel by weekend woman. You are saying something that there, it means you automatically kill yourself in the marriage. How can you use your children as a replacement? Your duty is to serve your husband. You can serve food on the table. Children come and carry your food. But carry your husband food to him. Men are not stupid. What we call love is not sin. But how do we know love? We know love by your care. We know love by attention.